The first trailer for Avengers 4 is almost upon us. Hype has never been higher for the film, so I thought I'd use various reports, sources and eyewitness accounts to piece together the plot of the highly anticipated trailer to let you know what could happen. There is a lot of potential for spoilers here, so if you want to go into the trailer with no prior knowledge, I suggest you turn off now. For everyone else, thanks for clicking the video and let's get into my trailer breakdown for Avengers 4. So the trailer opens on the planet that we last saw Thanos resting on at the end of Infinity War. This is confirmed by multiple sources and seems like the perfect point to begin the sequel. Thanos begins to iterate that his destiny isn't fulfilled yet, as there now exists a rebellion that threatens to undo the work that he did in balancing the galaxy. We get a close-up of the Infinity Gauntlet, which is nearly destroyed from the snappening, and the screen then fades to black. It's at this point that we cut to Earth, where we see Nebula and Tony landing after returning from Titan. They manage to salvage a ship from the planet, and upon their arrival they are greeted by Captain America, Thor and Black Widow. Tony and Cap greet each other, which shows that the conflict in Infinity War has finally forced them to put aside their differences and reform the Avengers. We then get the classic Marvel title overlay and a couple of shots of the redesigned Hawkeye, who has now become Ronin. This is because his entire family were wiped out in the snappening, and it's a nice touch to have them as some of the victims, as they played a big part in Age of Ultron. We see Thanos returning to Earth with a large spacecraft and battling on the planet. Intercut with this are images of the SHIELD logo, which confirms that it has been reformed and went public again. This is good news, as the group was seemingly disbanded at the end of the Winter Soldier and only made a brief appearance in Age of Ultron. Tony then narrates that Nick Fury was right from the beginning as he struts along a helicarrier in a newly designed suit. We then join Ant-Man as he manages to break out of the quantum realm and breathes a sigh of relief as he lands back on Earth. It's at this point that he looks around to see the streets deserted, and his character is clearly in place to give exposition to those who may not be fully up to speed with the events of Infinity War. We then get a cut of the battle between Hulk and Thanos, and it's great to see the character making a reappearance, as he was heavily absent in the preceding film. Thanos narrates that the team are strong, but that he can't allow them to interfere with the universe's newly found balance. We get a close-up of Doctor Strange, who appears to be in a desert. This shot then pulls out to reveal that he is in fact trapped in the Soul Stone. Many people theorize that all those killed in the snappening would be forced there, and this confirms it. We then see Captain Marvel battling Thanos, and Ant-Man, Iron Man and Thor travelling through the quantum realm in order to go back in time to the Battle of New York. Loki is pictured walking along in chains, which confirms the leaked footage that we have seen. We then see Iron Man with Loki's scepter, and the character removes the Mind Stone from it. In the present, the Mind Stone then disappears from the gauntlet in a sort of Back to the Future hand fade out. At the end of the trailer, Thanos is seen smiling, with the majority of the Avengers dead around him, which is when we get our title card and the trailer cuts to black. So, what are your thoughts on the leaked trailer information? Have you heard differently, and what do you think this means for the movie? Comment below and let me know, and if you enjoyed this video then please like it and check out my breakdown of why Thanos survived Stormbreaker, which will be linked at the end of this one. This is a channel for people who are super into superheroes, so if that's the kind of thing you like, hit subscribe. Thanks again for taking the time to watch this. I've been Definition, you've been the best, and I'll see you next time. Take care, peace.